Maine in the northeast of the United States. And we were all there for a project titled The Quiet in the Land, Contemporary Art, Spirituality and the Shakers. In the mornings we would work with the 7 remaining Shakers on a number of chores around the village, fixing the fence or clearing the fields of stones so they could plant their crops. And in the afternoons we would work on our own projects that related to the principal thesis of the project, which was that artists live the inner life that spiritual communities do. In isolation most of the time. I'm not sure that's true, and I'm no longer interested in whether it is or not, but it was a compelling time. And each Sunday morning we would all go to the meeting house, which dated back to 1792, and men and women would sit opposite each other and stand whenever the urge took them, and shared a story with the rest of the congregation. And then one of the Shakers that was at the front would name a song in the book of Shaker spirituals that we all had in our hands, and that would name the page we would have to turn to read the words, and we would all intone that song, that whoever had named it understood it as being significant to the story that had just been recounted. And each time that I stood and shared something of myself with all of the people that were there, which wasn't very often, but I did, Sister Frances would always and immediately turn to page whatever it was and say, "We shall now all sing, I feel the need for a deeper baptism." And that somehow became the song that was assigned to me by Sister Frances. And I thought I would share it with you. This isn't planned. I came to sit at the piano and I was just staring into space, and I felt that I would tell you that story and share this song with you. I feel the need of a deeper baptism into the work of the Lord. The Holy Ghost and prayer from heaven, the sharp and quickening word I feel the need of a deeper baptism into the work of the Lord. The Holy Ghost and prayer from heaven, the sharp and quickening word. I want to eat at my Father's table, the bread that perisheth not, and drink of the waters pure and holy that flow from the city of God. I want to eat at my Father's table, the bread that perisheth not, and drink of the waters pure and holy that flow from the city of God. That's it. And every time that the song was sung in response to whatever it was that I said, we would later walk out into the spring sunshine and I would feel extremely light, as though the words had awakened something in me that had been asleep. And I wish that this experience was something that could be passed on as simply as Sister Frances passed it on to me. But I know it's not. I did need to share it with you anyway, because I do feel the need for a deeper baptism. Good night.